Hi guys, so today I wanted to talk toys again. Oh, I feel like horrible lighting right now. I wanted to talk toys. Now I know I talk about toys a lot, but lately I have been reading a lot of articles on how kids with autism need less toys around at one time because they get very overwhelmed, which if you don't know, my oldest, Jeffrey, has autism, so I have noticed that over the past, like I want to say 6 months, that the less toys we have around, the better. And after Christmas, I did do a toy organization, which I will put down below so you can see kind of what I did then. But over the past, I would say 2 weeks, there were toys that were out for Christmas, you know, that they got, that we're just not playing with right now. It's kind of like, you know, I'm done playing with it, I want to move on. And then some of the toys we had gotten for Christmas just needed a home together. Like we had gotten the Magic Tracks, which was, it's a huge hit, but like it needed its own container. We got a lot more of those, I think they're called magniformers or magnetiles, something like that. We have one of those. They all needed a home. And I also noticed at Christmas we had bought the boys plastic bins, and I had their sticker with their name on it, and that was for like their favorite things, so that it was just theirs. Well, I did not research the bins very well, and they were very flimsy and they broke. Thankfully, I was able to save the labels, but I did notice that the bins were also too big for what I wanted. The boys really needed something little. Also, they had bins out that had, we had one that had like all the Hot Wheels cars in, and then we had one that had the Pixar cars in. And I was noticing that the boys were just dumping them all out, but only playing with like a handful of them. There was like a dozen of each kind that, like the Hot Wheels one, there was ones that Robert really liked. Then the Cars ones, there was ones that Jeffrey wanted like all the time, but to get to them, they were emptying out these bins and then not playing with the other cars all the time. So I was like, you know what? Those other cars need to go away. The ones that they specifically like all the time, those need to stay out. So I kind of did a little organization that way. So I'm going to show you guys, first I'm going to show you what my living room looks like now. The boys are up, so I'm very brave to do this right now. So I'm going to show you what my living room looks like. I'm also going to show you the closet where all the toys are in. The rotate toys, which the last time we rotated a couple weeks ago, after I got these new bins, the boys actually were so excited to rotate toys. They were excited to pick what goes in the closet. And then there were some toys that they saw in there, they were like, I want that. And so they know where the toys are. And then after I did this a couple weeks ago, because we've had the system that we have right now going on for a couple weeks, last week I noticed there was a couple of big toys that we had out that they weren't playing with. So I asked them, I'm like, do you think you're gonna play with this, or should we put it in the closet? And they said to put it in the closet, and they dragged it to the closet. It was awesome. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is my Monica closet. And if you guys know Friends, you know the Monica closet. So I am being brave and showing you my Monica closet. I did not go in there beforehand and straighten anything out. So you're really getting my Monica closet. So let me go through and show you what the living room looks like, where the stuff in my closet, and then I'll show you the bins. All right, so as you can see over here is Robert playing with one of his trash trucks. There are all their like bigger cars. They fit really nicely in my fish tank. Honey, what's the matter? Someone's getting mad with their tablet. And then over here we have this one bin that has all of like their cars that they can take apart and their tools. These little cars come apart, as you can see. They love this. This is like a toolbox. I did have, after Christmas, I just put all of the toys in this army trunk, which was great, but then I realized it was just a hodgepodge of toys. That's why we ended up going with the bins. Oh, it's okay. So we took them all out of there, and now everything is over in this corner. And I'm going to show you as you can see the bins. I'm going to show you each of them in a minute after I show you my Monica closet. All right, prepare yourself. This is my Monica closet. So it's on the first floor, and as you can see, whoa. So like we have the rice and beans container. We've got the easel, the trampoline, the toolbox or the tool bench. Got some, you know, that's the engine that they can take apart. That bin on the bottom, I think, is just rotate toys. I know yeah, because I think the trains are back there. Yes, honey? The train. The trains? Okay, we'll get the trains out in a minute, okay? And then there's the Hot Wheels garage. Just like everything's in here, so. Yes, honey. We will move the vacuum, all right? You want the train tracks out, or do you want the trampoline? Okay, I'll get it out. See, he asked for his train, which was nice. So, and then here are the bins that I bought. I got these from Target.com. I don't know if they have them in the store, but the brand is called KISS, K-I-S. And so as you see, their stickers actually fit perfectly. These are considered the extra small, I believe, but as you see, their stickers were fit perfectly. It's almost like I had them made for this one, but like this one is Jeffrey's. At first, they're a little tight to open, but the boys have figured it out now that they open them a bunch. This has just got all of his cars, his favorites right now. So he'll just ask for this to be opened or open it himself. Robert's is, I think there's mostly Hot Wheel cars in here, but he's also got Maters too because he loves tow trucks. As you can see, he's got all his tow trucks in here. And construction cars. So, and then we have this one that is, like I said, it's all those magnetic, I think these ones are magneformers, but as you see, they're all in here together. And then this one is just like a hodgepodge. It's like stuff that they like to play with. Hey, Jeffrey, why are you sad? Oh, the joys of trying to film while they're awake. So this, as you see, it's just random stuff that they like to play with all the time. So that is that. And as you saw, they stack all in together, which was like another plus for me. Jeffrey, relax, honey. So this one's got all the magic tracks in it, and then this one has the Hot Wheels, and then, all right, so, sorry, I had a fight going on. These one have all the, like, Hot Wheels tracks, and then they've got the bigger cars ones. They, like, these ones, like, open up, and they make tracks and stuff, so that's what we've got here. And then back there, that's one Hot Wheel, like, sorry, I'm trying to clean this up as I do it, because I wanted to show you, again, how they stack so nicely together. Let's see, they stack, which is awesome. I love it. So yeah, this is just one track that they like all the time. And then we have Legos, the Lego Duplos in here. So we can just pull it out, because I noticed if it was just out in the open, they would just dump it out just for fun. So now they actually will just ask for mommy to pull it out and they'll play for a while. So yeah, so that's what it is. We don't have many toys out, and it's actually really nice. They play with everything, and then when they stop, we just rotate.